to my YouTube channel and welcome to my home. In front of me I have so many plants. It definitely looks like a lot less when it's dispersed in my house, but they're out here because I'm going to be doing a plant tour today. Yeah, so exciting. I've been collecting plants for probably a year and a half now, and it's definitely been trial and error, learning how to keep them alive, learning which ones I can't keep alive, and just getting rid of them, and only purchasing plants that are like hardy and know that I can handle. So I think I'm gonna start with the smallest ones, so succulents. I think this is one of my first plants. I don't know if it is my first plant, but it's this cute little cactus here. He is quite painful if you touch him. I may have dropped him once and caught him. It was painful. Yeah, he's pretty easy to keep alive. Like with all succulents, they're easy to kill just because people overwater them. So just don't overwater them. Sounds simple, doesn't it? So with these guys, watering them, they're desert plants, so you want to water them relatively a lot and then no water for a long time. What that does is it allows the roots to grow and disperse and like go out in search of water, and that gives you a really like strong root base. So you really want this to dry out completely before you water it, as opposed to tropical plants where they need to be always a little bit moist in a sense. So that's my cactus. Next up, we'll do this little guy here. I don't know the name of most succulents. I'm not the only one, right? They're very odd names. This guy's in this cute little brick container pot. He's been fairly happy. Obviously, succulents like a lot of light. Same thing with the cactus. Don't want to overwater it. Yes, he's been fairly easy to keep alive. Then this one's a newer addition. This I think is a fairly popular succulent, but he's quite intimidating. Like the other ones are hardier, easier to keep alive. These ones I find, I've just had quite a few die. I don't know, they're just more sensitive. So hoping for the best for this little guy here. Same thing with this one. I've had him for a while. He came in this cute little wicker container. I've had him a while and he's doing okay, but like if you touch him, like little buds fall off. It's like, it hurts my heart. It makes me worried. Yeah, but he's fun, cute. All these guys stay on my windowsill of my south-facing window because that's like prime real estate for sunlight. Okay, oh, and then last one for the succulents is this jade plant. He's fun, he's cute. He stays in my bathroom. He's getting this white stuff on top, which is concerning. I don't know if it's like too humid because I don't think succulents don't like humidity. So again, with all these succulents, you don't mist them. With tropical plants, you mist them. These guys don't mist them. But yeah, he's pretty big and there's like not that much soil in here. So like, he's a trooper. Oh, I almost forgot because I have this really big one. My string of pearls here. Same thing, he's been in the bathroom. He has a bit of that white stuff, but like I think he's still happy. He's on a windowsill, so like he's living his best life. He has some new growth going on too, which is fun. Things like these are so great for windowsills because the draping is so beautiful. Like obviously you can see here, I love the draping effect of plants. Oh my gosh, I have way more. I think this is a succulent, right? String of pearls is a succulent, I think. I also have string of hearts, which is a cute one. Yeah, he likes a lot of light. Same deal. Not much else to say about him, I don't know. He's fun, he's cute. I like draping plants, so he's part of the crew. Part of the plant crew. Okay, next I'll do this one. He's in this really cute plant stand that I got from the thrift store. Can you believe someone gave that up? So cute. Yeah, so I don't know what he is. I got him at Ikea. He's one of my first plants, but he's pretty durable. He needs light. He can't be in a low light room, but he can be like far away from windows, so that's nice. Yeah, and I just think he's the cutest little guy. He hasn't grown much, but that's fine because I like him the way he is, and he doesn't need to change for me. Next up is my ivy plant. I recently got this guy. I had one before and I killed it. And I think it was because I left him in the container that he came in, and all the water just drained out and didn't actually get absorbed into the soil. So now this one is in an actual pot, so I think he'll be fine. Hope he'll be fine. Like I'm pretty sure these are easy to keep alive, so I don't know what I did last time. This one, so fun. Recently got him. He's one of my favorites. I don't know what it is, just like he has such like thick leaves and just like simple. I think that's what it is. It feels like minimalistic, like a simple little beautiful plant. That's all I need. That's all I need. Anyways, super cute. I have no idea what he is. He didn't have a label, so I'm just treating him how I think he wants to be treated, and we'll see how it goes. Like, plants need a little while to show you that they're dying, because I don't know, I guess they can like hold in the energy they had from their happy environment, and then after a couple weeks when they realize they don't have that happy environment anymore, they're like, okay, yeah, now I'm gonna die. So far so good. Okay, so this one's up next. He's super cute. I love the like mixture of white and green in the foliage. It's a fun change. He's a Fittonia. Here it is, Fittonia. He's pretty sweet. His label says that he can be in semi-shaded to shaded, which is like what I need. Like, I have windows in every room in my house, but they're not huge windows. And like, I don't know, like you buy these plants, they say they're fine in semi-shaded, but just kidding, they need to be close to a window. Like, they're a lot more, I've found that they're a lot more sensitive to light than the labels say. Anyways, so this guy, I can just like move him wherever I want, change around my home decor, and he's pretty happy wherever he goes, which is like so amazing. That's like, he's just like my go-to guy, you know? Next up, it's a classic aloe vera plant. Who doesn't have one? He's a little bit upset. He's a little droopy, as you can see. I put him on my coffee table for a while, and he was happy in the summer for that, but now in the winter, he's really been like lacking the sunlight, and he's upset about it, and he lost a couple petal or leaves, and it's so sad because I think he's my first plant. I think. I'm pretty sure. But so I moved him to another place with a bit more sunlight, and I think he's going to be doing better now and be less droopy, less sad. Next up is this fern. I shouldn't say next up every time. Up next is this fern. I love this guy. I have two of them. One is really big. The other one is this size. And he's just like such a beautiful little tropical plant. He's pretty good. I know one of the type of palms doesn't do well in low light, but these guys are pretty good. Like, they still need light, but they can suffer a bit and like pull through. Yeah, so I can move this guy around a bit, and he's happy about it. Oh, I gotta do this one. This is like also the plant that everyone has. Lovely little pothos. These are like, I know I have my favorites, but like this is like the best plant because they're so beautiful. Part of the drapey crew. Gotta love those drapes. And they just survive anything. Well, okay, they probably won't survive in complete dark, but I have this guy in a corner in a room with not much light, and he's fine. And then if you give them light, like these ones, they just freaking grow so much, so fast, so fun, so beautiful. Yeah. Next up, I'm just going through all of the like classic plants now, apparently. Snake plant. This guy is not potted yet, as you can see. Haven't gotten around to it. I have another one in another room, and then got this one. These are like everyone knows about these, I think. Maybe not. Maybe you don't know. So anyways, here's a new plant that no one knows about. He's great because you can put them literally anywhere and they'll survive. They won't grow, but they'll survive. And they're like detoxifying the air stuff. People say, they tell me they detox, but like, don't all plants? I don't know. Apparently these guys get special recognition for detoxing. But yeah, they're like so pretty, so chic. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, who's up next, guys? Don't all volunteer at once. Another like they're all my favorite, I guess. I don't know. ZZ plant, so amazing. It's like the snake plant, can be in dark rooms. They're so pretty. Like, I love the symmetry of the leaves. So lovely. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be a sunny day today. That's a nice turn of events, even though we're getting snow tomorrow. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. These guys are perfect. Like, these are, like, there's a couple plants I'm like, perfect plants. This, perfect plant. Snake plant, perfect plant. Pothos, perfect plant. Yeah. Okay. Who's next? This, oh! You know what? I take that back. I'm pretty sure this is my first plant. But, like, I know I've said I have a lot of favorites, but this one is actually my favorite. Ooh, he's pretty big now. This is my rubber plant. He's so beautiful. Like, just take a moment and just enjoy him. I'm gonna put him down because he's so big. Yeah, so love that guy. I love the, like, the dark green color, the simple leaves, thick leaves, very symmetrical. I like the, like, symmetry and the simplicity in plants. It just makes me happy. I've had some issues with him. It says online some places that he's a lower light plant. He's not very happy in low light. He'll start dropping leaves like nothing else, which is very scary. So if he's on a windowsill in a north-facing window, he'll be happy. Anywhere far away from the windowsill in a north-facing window, not happy. You can move him around a bit when he's close to east or west or south windows, but the north window, he has to be on the windowsill. I had him on the floor a little ways away from a west window, and he was great all summer, and then now in winter he's dropping his leaves. So I've moved him on a table kind of close to the south window, and he's doing better. So yeah, he's my favorite plant. Officially. I know I've said a lot of favorite plants, but he's my favorite plant. Next plant. This is another one that a lot of people have. This is my Monstera. I got him when he was a bit smaller, and he's like doing really well. I'm gonna put him down. I'm not gonna hold him like this the whole time. He's been really good to me. He had one leaf that like was rotting, but other than that, he's been great. I have him fairly close to the south, like right beside the south-facing window. These guys like a lot of sun. Yeah, and they're so fun. Like, I have a couple leaves with the slits in them. I think it's when it gets older and more mature, the leaves start splitting. I have no idea, but the split leaves are just obviously so perfect. Okay, and then I have two more plants left, and they're both big ones, so I'm not gonna hold them for you. First one is this one right here. That's my bird of paradise, I think is what it's called. Bird of paradise plant. He's so beautiful. I love him so much. He's not as close to a window as he wants to be, but he's where I want him to be. So that's where he's gonna be. Yeah, love him. Last plant. Love this guy. I love them all. I should stop saying that. Last plant. It's a great plant. It's a hard plant to keep alive. Well, I guess, okay. I say that, I'm just saying they're hard plants to keep alive when you don't have great sunlight in your house. Like, I have good sunlight, not great sunlight. This guy, I don't know the name of him. I bought one before and he did not do well. He didn't get enough sunlight and just started dropping leaves. So this guy can't handle that. Needs consistent sun, needs consistent watering. Like, he's just very picky. But I love him. He's the only plant that I have, I'm pretty sure, that actually is like a shrub. Like, it has barky stems, I guess. And I'm pretty sure they grow pretty big, so I'm really excited about it. Yeah. So that's him. Okay, so those are all my plants. Love each and every one. If you decide to go and splurge and treat yourself to some plants, just know that there's trial and error in it. People say like, oh, I don't have a green thumb, I can't keep plants alive. Just buy some cheap ones, figure out what they need, figure out a watering schedule. I typically water them all like once a week on Saturdays. I shouldn't say all. I check them all once a week on Saturdays and water them. If they don't need watering, I just check them the next week. Like, it's not that, I shouldn't say it's not that hard. Once you get a system in place and you get a feel for your plants, it's a lot easier. So like the succulents, I don't water every week, but it's like every 2 weeks or whatever. The snake plant is like once a month, but I still check them every week. Yeah, so good luck with your plant endeavors in growing your plant family or your plant fam. And yeah, thanks again for stopping by my home and checking out this video, and I will see you in the next one. I don't have an intro. Intro? Did I say intro or outro?